What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I just woke up not too long ago. Yeah, I had a very interesting night last night, and yeah, it was interesting indeed. So yeah, spicy story time. Okay, because I had a milestone for me. I had a milestone last night, and I was gonna make a video last night, but I was like, I got home around like almost 4 a.m. So I'm like, yeah, I'll wait till I get some sleep, recuperate, and then I'll come and tell you guys about my adventure last night. So it starts off, I'm sitting at home, chilling, minding my business. It's around maybe like 7 or 8 o'clock. And yeah, a friend of mine, he hits me up, he's like, yo, what you doing after 1? I'm like, nothing that I know of. If I'm not asleep, just, chilling. He was like, okay, cool. You want to hit up a bar? I'm like, shit, why not? It's the weekend. I'm off this weekend. Let's go to a bar. Let's hang out. So I told him, like, cool. Just hit me up when you're on your way. I'll get dressed. And, yeah, we'll go out. Have a few drinks. Talk. So, yeah. 1 o'clock comes. He picks me up. We go to this local bar. Not that far from my house, and we sit there for a little bit. He taught me how to play pool. That was awesome. I never knew how to play pool. He taught me how to play pool. I taught him how to play pinball. It was an interchanging of semi-buzz dudes playing. Teaching lesson. Each one teach one moment kind of thing. So we sat there. We sat there for a while, and I want to say that we stayed there for like a good 40 minutes, had a few drinks, played pool, pinball, and he was like, yo, I have an idea. Let's go to a strip club. And when he told me, I was like, I ain't never been to a strip club. That's where the devil is. I am a good Christian child. I can't do that. I am pure and close to the cross. Like, come on, it'll be fun. Everybody needs to go to a strip club at least once. I'm like, I don't know. Let me go get some singles. Like, I didn't want to go, but then again, I was like, I've never been to a strip club. So we went to the ATM, got our money out for it, and then we parked, and he looked up places to go. And we were like, okay, there are like 6 in Raleigh. Let's go. We're going to go to each and every one, fill the crowd, see how it goes, and we'll go from there. So we went to one. One was called Rick's Cabaret. I think it was the name of it. We went there, but it was like the high-class strip club. I mean, there was valet parking. They had like dudes in 3-piece suits out front. I was like, yeah, I don't think we're dressed appropriately to go to this specific one. So we're like, okay, cool, we'll try the next one. Went to the other one. I forgot the name of that one. But yeah, the closer we got to the place, the more I'm like, dude, we're gonna catch a secondhand high before we even get into the club. And I'm pretty sure once we get into the club, we're just going to be like full-on stoners at that point, because it's thick. It's very thick. And the women are thick, which is always good. But yeah, it's very thick out here. So we chilled there for a little bit. We went in. We were going to go in, but like, I think the get-in price was like $30. And I'm like, fuck that. So like, he was like, okay, cool. So we drove around. I think by then it was like, no, it was 2:15, and we were just, driving around. We drove all the way, got to the last strip club. I forgot the name of it. Esmeralda. Anyway. So we got there. It was popping. The music was good. So we parked. We went in. Dude patted us down. We got winded down. We got inside, and they were like, okay, $20 per person. I was like, $20? I'm like, shit, I do that. Okay. So we paid our time, we paid our price, and we went in and just like, okay, I always pictured this in And like when I go to a strip club, I think it was like I manifested this song to come on, and like because I always hear it in the club, in the movies. And like soon as he pulled back the curtain, all you heard was doom to doom to doom doom to doom to doom, and like that song was on. I'm like, wow, like this is my place. So we go in, like we're nervous. This is our first time. We've never. Ooh, someone's texting me. Oh well, too bad. Someone's sorry about that. So we go in, and yeah, we're nervous as hell, like, cause neither one of us never been. Like, this was our first time going, so we were like, okay, cool. That lady has her breast out. That lady has her whole ass out. This is interesting. What do we do? I know, like, compared to everybody else, we're looking like the biggest nerds in there. So we find us the darkest, deepest shadow in the corner and just sit there like, okay, we have our little drinks. We're like, strip clubs are fun. Yes, this I can get with this. And like, so we're just sitting there watching the show, watching the ladies do their thing. It's giving P-Valley, and I love it. And all of a sudden, like, these three girls come up, and they're like, yo, what's up? You want to dance? I'm like, yeah. She's like, is this your first time? I'm like, yeah, this is our first time. She's like, okay, here's what you do. You take your money, go over there, get the singles, come back, and, you know, we'll get started. I was like, okay. So we went over there, got our singles from the dude, came back, and yeah, three girls just like going at it. And I'm like, the thing was singing, things were bouncing, that was throwing back, and I loved every minute of it. But like, I didn't know what to do. That was the awkward part about it. I didn't know what to do. I was enjoying it, but I didn't know, like, what's the protocol? Can I touch it? Like, obviously you can touch me because you're doing, I don't know, what are you doing to my body right now? Because I don't know what to do. I'm like frozen. I'm making her do all the work. And I'm like, okay, for some reason, this feels sexist. I should at least help out something. But just to look, she was like, no, I got this. I know what to do. You're going to get that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is some stripper shit. Don't think about it. And I'm like, okay. She said, don't think about it. So I just melted. Let her do her thing. Then paid, exchanged money. While my friend's over there, he's more frozen out. And he's like, the whole entire time is, I'm like, dude, do something. You're supposed to put the money in. No, lift up the string and just put the money right there. Like, he's being so meticulous. Like, he like gently lifts it up and folds the money and puts, like, he folds up the dollar bill. It's like, and gently puts the string back down. I'm like, oh my God. We have to be the biggest. Like, they're professionals. There's a woman bouncing on this dude over there, and we're just sitting here afraid to touch these women. And it's like, oh, we are such geeks. We were there for maybe like a good 30 minutes, finished our session with the girls. And I was like, yeah, you want to go? You're like, yeah. I'm ready to go. I'm like, okay, cool. Just let me adjust and we'll go out. So we left. But then I think it was like 3:15, around that time. I think it was like 3:15. So we go out. We leave there, and then we drive back home. We get closer to home, and then you know how it goes. At the club or the strip club, you go to the Waffle House. So we went to the Waffle House. I ordered me a waffle, some grits and eggs, and we just sat there, just astonished of the experience we just had. And we talked about it for a little bit, and then we came home, and we were like, we sit in the parking lot. We were like, I don't know how to feel right now. Like, dude, that was our first time going to a strip club. He was like, I know. And like, it's like I'm numb right now to the feeling. Because I think we were so excited that like we went to a fucking strip club that like we couldn't comprehend it. And then this morning when I woke up, he texted me. He was like, dude, we went to a fucking store. I'm like, I know. Did you see she was doing the thing? She was like, she turned it back and then she just bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, that's so awkward. So yeah, that's my spicy story time about how I went to a strip club the first time. I'm sorry it was a little bit everywhere. That's kind of where my mind was at the time. But yeah, I went to a strip club for the first time last night, and I had a good time. But I'm gonna go. I will catch you guys later. Peace.